Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Microsoft Store error code that is 0x80070005. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. First step is to make sure date, time zone and region is correct on your computer. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time, click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is off, turn it on. Also set time automatically. If this is off, turn it on and then click on sync now. And once the sync is done, now go to time and language, go to language in region and make sure your country is selected over here and then check. Still not working. The next step is to clear store cache using ws reset command. So type in ws reset in Windows search box, click on ws reset. This will reopen Microsoft Store and then you can check. Still not working. Now the next step is to repair or reset store. Now for this, type in store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store and then click on app settings. Scroll down, first of all click on terminate and then click on repair. Once the repair is done, now you can check. If that does not work, click on reset, and after the reset you can open Microsoft Store and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to start these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then go to services. Now find Windows Update in the list. Make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart or start. Now find Microsoft Store install service. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart or start. Now find background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start, and then click on OK. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run this PowerShell command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell and then make sure you run Windows PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This process will take some time and during this process you will see some errors in red color. So if you see errors in red color like this, just ignore it, let the process complete. This will install the Windows default apps. Once this is done, now everything will be red. Once it is complete, you will see everything red. Now you can check. Still not working. Run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow. You have to run command prompt as an administrator. Copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key, run all the command one by one. Now once this is done, restart your computer and after the system restart you can check. If that does not work, you can switch to different network or you can even try mobile hotspot. Now for this, you can, if you have any other network available, you can switch to different network. And then you can check. If that does not work, you can even try mobile hotspot. So you can turn on the data on the phone, turn on the hotspot on your phone, and then if you see your mobile network over here, connect to your cell phone network over here, and then you can check. Now still not working. The next step is to try installing game from library, store library. So you can open Microsoft Store. Bottom left you will see the download option. So if you see your application over here or your game over here, you can try to install it from here. If you're able to access this, you can even go to library, and if you see the game or your application over here, try to install it from here. Still not working. Uninstall and reinstall store. Now for this, copy the first command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you open this as an administrator only. and then click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here. This will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Once you hit enter, Microsoft Store will be gone. And once it is uninstalled, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will reinstall Microsoft Store, and then you can launch Store, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run these two commands. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow. Copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will run a scan. This scan will take some time. Once the scan is 100% complete, run the second scan. So copy this command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete, then you can restart your computer and then check. Next step is to run inet cpl.cpl command. So type in inet cpl.cpl and then click on it, and then go to advanced tab, scroll down. Here you can see use TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Make sure all four are checked, and then hit apply, click on OK, and then you can restart store and then check. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. For this, you can go to Windows Update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to, if you're trying to install any games, you can use Xbox app. Xbox apps are generally pre-installed on your computer, so you can search for Xbox app, and then you can log into Xbox app with your Microsoft account, and once you're logged in, you can try to install the game from here. Now, if you don't have Xbox app installed on your computer, you can install it from the Xbox website. So you can just in Google search, you can just type in Xbox app over here, and then you can go to Xbox website, the official Microsoft website, click on download the app, and then you can run this exe file, and then you can launch Xbox app, and then just follow the on-screen instruction, install it, and then you can open Xbox app, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to install Xbox identity provider. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download. It will prompt you to open Microsoft Store, so click on open Microsoft Store. If not install, you will see install option or get option or maybe update option to install Xbox identity provider. In my case, it is already installed. Now the next step is to run gaming services repair tool. So if you have Xbox app, go to Xbox app, top left, click on your profile icon, then go to support option, click on gaming services repair tool for PC, and then click on start repairing, click on yes to allow. This process will take some time, and once this is done, once the repair is done, now you can close this, and then you can try to relaunch Xbox app and then check. If that does not work, uninstall and reinstall gaming services. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, and then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you open this as an administrator, click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Once this is done, now you run the second command. This command is also provided in the video description. Paste it over here, hit the enter key, and this will prompt you to install gaming services. Click on install or click on yes to get option to install it, and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, you can relaunch store or Xbox app and then try to install the game. Still not working. The next step is to start all these services. Now for this, type in type in services in Windows search box, click on services, and find IP helper in the list. Make a double click on IP helper, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK, and then find Xbox services. At the end, you will see 4 Xbox services. Make a double click on each Xbox services, set it to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Do the same thing, automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now find Windows Update, do the same thing, and then find Microsoft Store install service and do the same thing. Make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and click on OK. Now find gaming services, Make sure gaming services are running. If not running, make a right click on start, make a right click and then click on start if highlighted, or click on restart. Again, make a right click, click on start or restart, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use option fix problems using Windows Update. Now go to Windows Update, advanced option, go to recovery option. Over here you will see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, you can check. Next step is to update Windows using media creation tool. So if nothing is working, you can go to Microsoft website and scroll down. Over here you will see media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Now once you run this exe file, you will see this screen. You have to click on accept, and then by default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next, select ISO file over here and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, save it, and then let the download complete. This process will take some time, and once this is done, click on finish option. Now once you hit finish, let it close automatically. This will close automatically, and then go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, and over here you will see the setup file. Make a double click on setup file and then click on yes to allow, and then click on next over here, and then again accept over here, and then here you can see ready to install. By default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so click on install. After the installation you can check. Now if nothing is working, the last step is to reset Windows 11. Now before that, create a backup first, because when you perform reset, your data, your application will be gone. So create a backup, and to reset you can go to Windows Update, advanced option, go to recovery option, click on reset this PC, reset PC option. Now over here choose an option. Keep my files will remove application and settings but keeps your personal files. Remove everything will remove all your application, all your personal files, application and settings. So you can select the option which you want, and then you can go for maybe cloud reinstall or local reinstall, and then you just follow the on-screen instruction and then let the reset complete. Once the reset is complete, you have to set up your computer. You have to start everything from scratch, and then you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error with Microsoft Store. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.